There's been some changes with RedHub in the way that we upload documents, and I'm just going to take you through that. The uploading itself is the same, where we drag and drop into the panel, but you'll see now that drawings that are, or documents that are uploaded, are stored here under Process Uploaded Files, and you can see there's 3 there. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. And we can see that the 3 files that I've uploaded, there is a match with an existing document in the system somewhere, and we'll have a look at that in a minute. The other 2, there is no match, and we would save them as a new document to the system, not a supersede. And we can sit here and go through, we can put the drawing number in, the revision number in, the revision drawing date number, the title, etc., etc., and we can upload. We can also use fill values, so that if we just click here, we can go, okay, in this case, we might have drawing L101. If we get the fill value, we can then correct and go 102, 103. So we've got the fill buttons for those sorts of situations. It's the same with revisions and dates, etc., etc. You can do that as you go along. We still have the extraction mask that sits up here, and you can see that there are 3 fields that you can automate. For example, we've got a formula here, so we've got 3 characters in a drawing number, so if we apply that, we can pick up a drawing number, which makes it easy when you've got many drawings. We can do that with revision and title as well. So that just sits there. If you want to look at examples of extraction masks, they just sit in here. So that's available. You can also use the file name as the title, and there is a little cleanup button here which will take file extensions off and some other things as well. In this case, we would need to do just a little bit of further correction there to get our drawing titles exactly right. So you can see here that this is generally the same, but it's a lot more intuitive. So I could load those 2 new drawings, but let's not do that yet. Let's go and have a look at this one, which is a match. So if we go over to our File, Match, Supersede tab, we can see here that we have the same 3 drawings, and this is the match here. And it is a 97.3% match. And I think it's not a perfect match because the revision number is different. And that's exactly what we want. We're revising C over A. So all we need to do is check landscape category correct, drawing number correct, revision B will now be revision C, and revision date, I know the revision date on that drawing was Wednesday the 2nd. It's for construction, so let's go ahead and save that one. So that one's gone off into the documents under landscape. The other 2, we can have a look at the manual supersede. So if we go over to manual supersede, we've got 2 drawings left. And we know these drawings are in landscape, so let's use the fill again, the fill button. So we're just going to find landscape down here. There they are. We hit the fill, so we're looking for landscape. Now we can look at the drawings within landscape, and we can decide that which drawing we want to supersede over. So here we've selected a drawing, and we can see that this uploaded file now is going to supersede this particular one. This one here will store behind the new drawing, and we just need to give it a new revision number here and a new revision date, and then we would save it. So that's how we manually supersede. If we find this drawing might be in a different category, we just go through the same process. And we look at the drawings in civil, and we can supersede that drawing with civil documents there. So that's generally the changes that have made it more intuitive, faster, neater, much more accurate way of superseding documents and uploading new documents in RedHub.